Hey Chris, can you hear me alright? Yeah, that's what I'm doing today, isn't it, that one? Okay. So today will be my first attempt at trying to do diving area. That's good. The diving area. We'll see how it goes. Hi babes. Right. Part 14, I think. Good girl, actually doing what I wanted to do first time. Did not want to end up in the water. And also would have ended up dead straight away. Well, it's the diving area, which, according to the guidebook, is level 6 of the game. The picture isn't too bad. I thought maybe it was. Nope. No. Right, let me pause it. Oh. Right. Well, we'll see what happens. I just need to check something quickly. Right. Turn off the fan in the pool, jump into the water, swim down the dark tunnel behind the fan to get some grenades, return to surface before pulling the lever, open the door, ledge, go through and immediately jump back to shoot the dog. Let's have these out. Meant to be a dog. realise about 2 goons as well, but okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's have a look around first. Yeah, there's Chris is in as well. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to go down there yet. Right, okay. Okay. So I need to go this way. Well, I've shot one guard, but I can see another guard over there, but he's a bit too far away. Nope. I think I'll just save and do that little bit again. Yeah, I know I missed. Right. Oh, have I been a bad girl? I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What the hell, cat? All I did was move my foot. All I did was move my foot then, sweetheart. I moved my foot, the cat jumped 6 foot in the air right by my foot. I don't know. If I can shoot him whilst I'm standing here, I will do. If I can't, I can't. That's one of them gone at least. I don't think I can shoot the other guy. Save again. So now all I have to do is just reload. Oh, that was good. So I'm going to save again because I don't think I'll get that jump like that again. Okay. No. I was pressing the jump button, I promise. Now I've got to do that last bit again, but okay. The cat's getting uppity with me. I haven't fed her this afternoon, but she'll be alright. She's got plenty of dry food. I can easily give her some wet food in a bit. Yeah. That's alright. Oi! She moved over! I stepped back straight. She moved out to the side. Silly woman. It's the camera angle, probably. Oh, don't worry about it. You're not that late, really. Right. Right, I'm sorry if the broadcast cuts off at all, guys. It says it's might be having trouble. Right, well this is my first time trying to attempt any of the Tomb Raider 2 levels. Right, this time let's save. Wrong direction. There we go. So, hi Shady, hi Dark obviously. I've already said hello. Well, no, I didn't say the words hello, but I've already spoken to you is what I mean. Let me just see if this other guy's got anything as well, and then I'll save again. Okay. Save. Right, let's see what the guidebook says. So, because this is my first time playing any of the Tomb Raider 2 levels, any of the original Tomb Raider games, because I started playing the original Tomb Raider 1 last year or 2 years ago, one of the two. This is away from there. Sorry, getting tongue-tied. So yeah, this is my first time playing through any of the original Tomb Raider games. With Tomb Raider 1, when that very first came out in the 90s, I attempted to do the cave level, got promptly lost, attacked by the wolves and gave up. And haven't gone back to them until, well, not the original Tomb Raiders until last year properly. This is obviously the remastered version. Tomb Raider 2 is completely new to me, so I am using a combination of help from friends who have already got walkthroughs and so on their channel and know the game very, very well, and then an old guidebook that my husband has hung on to, again to help me to figure out where to go. And also, if I remember to read it in time, forewarn me about dogs and gooins, because I tend to panic and scream sometimes. Also, I will tell Lara off quite a lot because she doesn't always do what I'm asking her to do. Right, so let me just see where I am on this again. Avoid the hooks. Go through the room with a slope and pool of oil. The latter is lethal. Secret 1. Alright, let's see if I can get this jade dragon. It says to avoid the oil. Camera. Very nice view, not camera. See, I knew it was going to do that to me. Yeah. Camera angles are so good, aren't they? Nope. Oh, the whole game is tricky for me. I will do my best to get secrets when I can. And to get all the pickups if I can. However, at the moment she appears to be... Right, I think I'm on target. Just maybe another step that way. I don't know why I need to see right down her body, but okay. That's twice it's done it to me. Why I need to see right down her boobs and into her actual body is beyond me. Right, no, I have just saved that, haven't I? I haven't... Yeah. Hi, Crafty Witch. Thank you for coming in. And thank you to Shady as well. Oh, thank you. Unfortunately, I don't really know this game very well, so I will attempt... I am attempting to do it, but I don't know it at all. Yeah, we're just going to keep coming back to that because it's probably going to take me half a dozen tries to... Thank you, Crafty. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I need to try to dive. There we go. See, sometimes she'll do what I ask her to do. Also need to move forward quite a bit because the oil's still getting you. It's going to be the only way that we can go. I will be saving almost every other jump, if not every jump. Because I find that she doesn't often do exactly what I ask her to do, so I end up dying quite a lot. Right, head around to the left and climb the ladder. Left. Well, I don't see a ladder there, so... And I'm going to presume it's this way. Oh, what's it? Camera? I was pushing forward, I wasn't pushing to the side or anything. Stupid camera. Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that. I don't really... Oh, 13. Yeah, I do like 13. 13's the only one that I've played through properly out of the Final Fantasies. In general, I don't understand the story arcs. But 13 is the only one that I've played because I liked the graphics. Right. Oh, wrong button. It's that button that I need to press. I don't need to press the jump button as well. Yeah. Port or remaster it, yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few games on the PS. Some still on the PS1, but more on the PS2 and the PS3 that I would like to be able to play on the PS4. Or if we eventually get a PS5 on there. I mean, I know I can play the Ratchet and Clank games by playing the premium for it, but I'd prefer to be able to... Oh, you're... Ah, the Xbox version. I see. Well, it's probably the same game in general, but Xbox is always backwards compatible, or has been largely. Xbox has always been largely backwards compatible. Although apparently if they do work on a PS6 they're going to try and make that backwards compatible, which would make sense. To at least try it anyways. Okay. I presume I don't want to fall down there just yet, because I can see stuff to pick up.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Right. Which was the left side? I presume this side. That's good, babes. Somehow I think that is wrong. I'm probably meant to hang on there, aren't I? Hi, Adam. Yeah. We're attempting anyways.
Uh-huh.
Let me just pick these up again and then I'll save before I attempt to go down again.
Uh-huh.
Right. Ah, right. I get yeah. Don't know why I'm doing a flip. I had a feeling I'd done it wrong the first time.
Uh-huh.
Why is the camera trying to throw me off the bridge? Yeah, unfortunately Sundays there isn't much to do, is there? Even if you do voluntary and stuff, there isn't a great deal to do on a Sunday because generally you can't volunteer on a Sunday.
No.
Oh, I've got to go. Nope.
Aha.
Ah. Let me just save again before I do the next part. No. Now I did press the jump button. I promise I pressed the jump button. Yeah, she's bloody done it.
Aha.
Right, and I'm going to presume that that's the way I go back. Yep. Sorry, I hadn't read about the blue key card. Right, so now do that again. Yes, sweetheart, Mommy will feed you in a little while. Yes, I'm going to be late, but I will feed you, don't fret. She's not really starving. She just hasn't had her afternoon wet food. She's got plenty of dry food, though. Wrong side. No, missed it. I like how when it resets it seems to take a little bit of your life with it. As if it knows that I've fallen or something, so it takes a little bit of my life off me. Right, this time I'll save there. Step across one. There we go. Save again. Mm. 5 watching. I was going to say thank you to the 8 people that are watching, but I've got 5 at the moment. But I appreciate however many's here, to be fair. So I'll stop before she ends up running off the platform. I'm just going to redo my health. I haven't read ahead, but sometimes I just get a feeling that there's going to be a guard. Dogs and flamethrower. I'll pause it for a moment and read what it says. Okay. Doesn't seem to have loaded. Come on! Move! Oh! Knew that was going to happen. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. The cat's not going to leave me alone unless I feed her. So hang on for 2 seconds while I go and feed the cat, alright? I'll be right back. There you go. Right, sorry about that, guys. Right, you say they come from both directions. I did slightly better than I did. Now, I don't know if I've managed to kill the flamethrower dude or not, so I'm just going to save quickly and then see if I can get the camera angle back. Yes, I have. Good. Because I couldn't see him then. Has he dropped anything? No, he hasn't, annoyingly. That's not fair. The dogs won't have dropped anything, unfortunately. Okay. At least I'm safe for the moment. Right. Right, it says... It just says the opposite side, so I don't know if it means this side or that side. It just says open a door, so I presume this one. Hang on, I don't know if I'm in the right way or not because the guidebook says go downstairs and I'm going upstairs. Might not be meant to go up this way yet. The other door. Hello.
What's going on? Nearly complete.
I don't know, apparently I was going the wrong way, so...
Go yeah, dead. Got 214. Need 10 weapons. Okay.
They'll do for the moment.
What?
They'll do for the moment. They're more they're just more responsive than the faster at killing stuff. Yeah, I know that. Okay.
What the heck is that? Oh god.
I think I'll push this side. First she's going mad to be fed, now she's just going mad. Yeah, I know. Apparently there's a diver. But I don't see a diver. I also don't see another way out of the pool. Good for her. be. I think today's the first time I've seen them on my stream, so...
Really, it is. It's nice to see some new guys creators.
Yeah, he said something about that. It says... Oh, there's the tunnel. There's a tunnel in the water. And I'm probably going to get myself killed by attempting to lure a diver out.
Oh my god.
Like I said, I'm going to get myself killed.
Get up, up and out. Now shoot him.
Would do if she was to target him. Yeah, I think so. Yes, we will hear David saying save quite a lot, either in the stream typing it to me or not. Right. Jump back in and swim through the tunnel to pull the lever which opens one of the nearby gates. Oh good, and then them guys can come out. He's here, he's talking to me. Okay, I might have been wrong. Come on. Oh, come. Well, would have worked if she hadn't have got stuck on the bloody corner. She likes to get stuck on things, doesn't she? Yeah, I killed the diver already.
Go back and get it.
Well, I would, except for the fact that she won't let me. But I've got a little bit more air than I did last time. I was planning to. You make me more nervous than I am by myself sometimes. And you've played these games.
I haven't played it fully. I've used the cheat code for Remastered. So technically I haven't played them. And I'll get listed and like, oh, I skipped this game and I'm not playing it.
Right, return up the stairs to the hallway. He doesn't need to tell me every single thing to do. Right, I've got the guide, and so long as he's here to remind me whether or not I'm going the right way, he doesn't need to tell me absolutely everything. I was originally. I'm not now. Yeah, I've killed him already. You know, you make me worse. Oh, you just haven't... Yeah, I understand that. Well, I hope I wasn't meant to try and get on that helicopter. Probably not, considering. Right. Can't do anything from stopping the checker from coming off.
What?
Oh, I didn't say that. I've just read in the guidebook that you can't stop the chopper from taking off. Alright. Go through to the next room and flick the switch to temporarily turn off nearest fire. Oh, right. Yep. An M6, yep. M16.
Great fire.
Ooh, nice. I'll switch to that for the moment, but I've got that as well. Brilliant.
The Snake Shack. Hello, Snake Shack.
Oh, hi guys. Sorry, I didn't see you pop in for a second. So I've got the chat on my on the computer beside me rather than on the PlayStation, because the PlayStation likes to repeat itself, and it confuses me.
Hello.
And yeah, you can hear David in the background,
How are you doing?
quite possibly.
6 in the chat.
Oh, thank you for coming in, guys. I don't know if it's Glenn or Sarah, but thank you for coming in. Yeah, you can hear him in the background. Right, now I'm probably gonna die in a second. Let's see, I'm just trying to save. Oh, it's both of you, fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna die. If I can, maybe not if I can jump over the flame.
Well, I'm number 1.
Or perhaps safe walk past. There we go. That was lucky. Right. Where am I? Yeah. Oh, okay, so I've got to do both switches now.
There's a switch there.
Yeah, I've got to do both this time.
What, you can't...
And then that one on the left. Yeah, I've picked it up. I've picked it up. Shady.
Oh, 16.
This is going to take some. Because I bet by the time. No. 2 seconds. Yeah, knew that was going to happen. By the time I've set one off. No. Oh, wrong button. Yep. By the time I've turned one, the other one will have set back up again. So hang on a moment, this is going to take me a second. Yeah, it's Ghostbusters. There we go.
Aha.
Yes, it's WhatsApp. Right. I thought as much. The fire's back. By the time I'm done pissing about and everything. Yeah, this is Tomb Raider 2, so I believe you can only play by yourself. I mean, I'm attempting to follow a guidebook. Thank you, guys. I'm attempting to follow a guidebook and occasionally getting pointers from Dark Swordsman, who knows these games very, very well and has done walkthroughs on his channel as well. I'm just attempting, I say, because it's the first time I've played it. Ah, right, you're not really, yeah. That's not really one that I've played. I mean, I'm aware of Sims, but it's not a game that I've played. I prefer these kind of games, adventure games. But when this came out originally, well, when the first one, I should say, came out, Tomb Raider 1, back in the 90s, I never got into the original games because I found them very confusing and got lost quite a lot on just the very first part. Oh, Shady was playing with the guide as well.
Speedrunners and playing new games without guide. Wow.
Yeah.
It says.
Yeah, if you can hear David in the background, he's just told you what I was about to say. You used to play it on... You used to play it on your PC. Oh, you can't follow it, yeah. Yeah, see, when it first came out, when the original Tomb Raider came out, I remember playing the first level, which has got a bunch of caves and a bunch of walls, getting completely lost, not knowing, having a clue what I was supposed to do, because this game does not hold your hand like some other platforming games do. Certainly not like the newer platforming games or the newer adventure games. They sort of hold your hand. These don't. If you haven't got a clue what you're doing, you go round and round in circles looking until you get bored. Essentially. Photo mode. Not something I ever heard of. But I'm talking about back on the original PlayStation 1 version. Right, well, I've played a little bit of The Last of Us, but I can't... We've got The Last of Us games, and I am trying to get into them. However, the very first one, I can't get past the first clicker, I think it's called. I think it is, anyways. I think it's called a clicker. I haven't been able to... I've played a little bit of the game, and I just can't get past the first clicker, I think it's called. So for the moment, I haven't played it all the... Obviously, I've not played it all the way through or anything. And that's good. So, yeah, I haven't got very far on it, but I do plan on going back to it at some point. I mean, it's a horror type game, isn't it? So it's... You could almost say that the Tomb Raiders are a little bit horror-ish, and you could definitely say that Doom is horror, because I do like Doom. Right. Right, go all the way back to the room with the pools. I have found with this game that I need to keep it in... Now I need the controls in tank mode. It works better in tank mode, probably because it's how it was originally set up to be, rather than with the modern controls. Bit annoying at times, but I've managed to get it working now. Yeah, well, we have an Xbox One which we haven't played for quite a while. Yeah. So yeah, we have a PlayStation, we have an Xbox One, we have a PS3 and a PS2, which we can't hook up to YouTube at the moment, but I would like to hook them up in the future. And we have a PS4. Incidentally, the Xbox One and the PS4 were both brought for one game originally. They were both brought for one game. So the Xbox was brought for Tomb Raider Rise, I think it was, because it came... Rise of the Tomb Raider, yes, same thing. Because it came out first on Xbox before it came out on PlayStation. So we brought the Xbox, and then we were quite happy with the Xbox, but then I seen a Ratchet and Clank game, the PS4 version of Ratchet and Clank, and I ended up buying eventually buying a PlayStation 4 so as I could play that game. And then over the last 2-3 years, most of the games that I'd got on the Xbox I've slowly transferred over to the PlayStation 4 in some cases, just because I've been using the PlayStation more and more often. Right, I hope that was the right one to put it in. Although I presume that it would have only have opened the one door anyways. Right. Sometimes I don't read ahead enough and I have to go back and read. You know what, let's try that one. Oh good, there was another flamethrower. I'm glad I chose that option, because I didn't see about the flamethrower in my guidebook. I seen about the guard to shoot, I did not see about the flamethrower. Right, so yeah, at the moment, with this game series, I'll be playing through the original Tomb Raiders, one game at a time, and then switching to the 2013 Survivor Trilogy, one game at a time. So I've played Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider Survivor, as it's known, or just Tomb Raider, depending on which way you want to call it, from 2013. And I will be playing, obviously I'm playing Tomb Raider 2 now, and then I will be playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is the second game in the Survivor Trilogy, after this, and then I will attempt to play Tomb Raider 3. Attempt being the same as this, because I will have little idea of what I'm doing. More harpoons. But again, I've got a guidebook thanks to my husband being a little bit of a hoarder from his gaming days as a kid. Yeah, quite possibly still a hoarder in some ways. And so yeah, it'll be Tomb Raider 3, and then yeah, Rise, Tomb Raider 3, and then Shadow. And then attempting Tomb Raider 4, and then I think it'll be one of the Nathan Drake games. So yeah, the original Nathan Drake games. Uncharted. That's it, thank you. As I'll go on to in between the Tomb Raider games as well.
Now it says save the M16 cannot open. Open later. Execute later.
Oh, wrong button.
He hasn't done a walkthrough.
Right. Save the M6 for later. Oh, sorry, I've pressed the wrong button. It will help on later levels such as Floating Island. Oh, okay. I'll switch back to this one then, the automatic pistols. Oh, you haven't done a walkthrough for number 3. That's okay. That's okay. Right. So yeah, that's my plan so far as the Sunday live streams are concerned. So the Sunday live streams are they are to hopefully help me to build my confidence with talking on streams and stuff, and then eventually and hopefully maybe it'll also encourage people to come to follow me as well. It's a pain, right? Well, considering that all these games kick my arse anyways, you know. I'll probably play for another 10 minutes and then I'll probably take a break and do the rest next time. Let me just figure out where I am for a second. Oh, okay. The next secret is around here. Oh! No, it says that there was another way to get to it. I can see it in the water, but... There. It was in Darks earlier. There we go, there's the Jade Dragon. And that is the perfect place for me to leave it for next time. Right. So, I will leave it until next time and I will finish this level off next time. I'll just put a mark where I am on the page with my pencil so that I remember where I am for next time. Right, so I will leave it there, guys. I roughly do about an hour to an hour and a half depending on how I'm feeling. Sometimes it's less. Yeah, I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you to everyone that's come in and spoken to me. It was real nice speaking to some of you because I haven't spoken to you for a while. Please hit the thumbs up if you can, and do also double check whether or not you're subscribed in some cases, because YouTube likes to take them off occasionally. I was at 509, but it's dropped me down by 2 recently. So I would appreciate if you just double check. And I will chat to you all again next week, and I'll be back with part 2 of the diving area. Okay. Thank you to whoever the person is that Dave was just saying has gone up. Thank you. Thank you to whoever's subscribed. Yeah, I'll be back next Sunday. Next Sunday again at 6 o'clock-ish with the next part of the diving area, and hopefully we should finish it because it doesn't look to be too much more to do. The first few levels of this game really took their toll on me, the Venice and Opera House and so on. But hopefully the rest I'll hopefully do a level every other stream or something, I don't know. Hopefully I'll have this done by May anyways. That's my aim, is to have it done by May. Have it finished by May. Right. I'll speak to you all soon. Speak to you all next Sunday. And bye for now. Oh yeah, and there will be a short out on Wednesday.